race, and especially getting that position. I was so, it warmed my heart to hear Chad Brown say they were sending Pipeline, because it might shock you to hear that Chad Brown have had a share of disagreements over the years, and about 90% of them are me saying to him, you got to send this horse the lead, and him giving me a look like I'm an idiot and he wouldn't possibly send the horse to lead. So I'm going to say that I'm rubbing off on him a little bit. But then when he loses going to the front end, I'll get the blame.
Who's rubbing off on you that something's warming your heart?
Being here with you two kind, wonderful people is doing that.
All right, as they have reached the starting gate here now, it is 9-5. Decisively, Cody's Wish has become the favorite, Christina. And Cody's Wish, we followed the story all year long. Such a tremendous gesture to name this horse after a child who's suffered some very severe bad luck.
And it's definitely a rooting interest for a lot of people. You know, pulls at your heartstrings, whether you have a connection or not. So certainly we can be in the camp of Cody's Wish and pull for him in that regard. He is going to have to negotiate a trip from off the pace, and there are some very fast horses in here that don't look like they want to come back to you at the mile distance.
They have reached the starting gate for the Big Ass Fans Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile, and much as you would expect in a championship day of racing, not just one story going in, but many. As they line up, we go to Kurt Becker for the call of the Dirt Mile.
First wire, they are at the post. And they're off in the Big Ass Fans Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. And there goes Gunite for the lead. And there goes Slow Down Andy. Pipeline up close as well. In between that pair as they head for the first turn. Slow Down Andy scoots off the rail and has a narrow lead, but only for a moment. Pipeline right alongside now, puts ahead in front. Gunite is third around the first turn. Simplification goes in the fourth position. Cyber Knife is fifth outside of that one. Then a gap of 3 more lengths. Law Professor is in sixth. 3 Technique is seventh. Gap of 3 more lengths. Cody's Wish is eighth. And Senor Buscador, last of the 9, 22.2 seconds. The time for the opening quarter. Pipeline has the lead against the rail, 3/4 of a length. Gunite is second by a length and a half to Slow Down Andy, who's between horses in third position. Cyber Knife fourth on his outside, just over 2 lengths from the lead. Simplification, Law Professor, 3 Technique, Cody's Wish, and Senor Buscador last. 45.71 seconds the time for the first half mile. Pipeline the leader at the entry to the far turn. Gunite is second by a half length. Here's Cyber Knife. In fact, Gunite now starts to draw alongside of Pipeline. Cyber Knife seeks to join that pair from third. Cody's Wish picks up the leaders, has to go wide in fourth. Slow Down Andy's between horses in fifth. Quarter mile to go. Cody's Wish keeps moving to the outside. Gunite has the lead. Pipeline's dropping back through the field. It is Gunite with the advantage off the turn to Cody's Wish. Cyber Knife between that pair. Slow Down Andy is in fourth. Cyber Knife, Cody's Wish, and Cody's Wish has a narrow lead. Cyber Knife is right there to the inside. Slow Down Andy coming late from third. Cyber Knife fighting back. Cody's Wish right alongside. Down to the wire. Cody's Wish wins it for Junior